You said your name is Alma?
No, Nicole.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Nicole. And you're calling from Houston Housing Authority?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes, ma'am. I did. To Golden, what is it called? Life at Grand Oaks.
Yes, ma'am. But
Yes.
you're not there.
Right, because they're going through. They've been going through a lot of changes in staff, and a lady named Marlene was supposed to be the acting manager. Had seen that something was wrong with the paperwork. Supposed to have resubmitted it to y'all, and then we didn't know she did the resubmission. And then when we were inquiring about the proper apartment building, because of my disability, I cannot be upstairs. And we were really trying to find somewhere like maybe very close to the office, because she had me by the pool and my daughter was working from home. It was a lot of issues with the very unit, and the fact that I kept trying to explain to Marlene that I know more about the apartment complex, meaning like how they're set up and how they had lots of vacancies, that I didn't understand why they kept trying to put me in this only one unit when I'm talking about my disability and these other things. So Marlene was like, okay, let me find you a place. I'm going to finally call you back. So I don't know that she's not actually found an apartment. And I don't know that she has ever submitted anything to you guys. So when she do respond, she's talking about the submission of the paperwork that we've been thought she did. But the apartment issue never was corrected. Then we get a phone call. What was that girl's name that called us? Hold on. We get a phone call from someone else who's taking over the file. And she goes, Marlene's been fired.
Yeah, so since I sent the email, I talked to different people.
You talk to different people too?
Yeah.
See? So Naomi. And here's the thing. I kept another issue I forget to bring up was that they were saying the deposit is like $1,200. And I said, there's no way we would be able to wing that at all ever. And she was like, well, you could pay like $30 a month. I said, I've never heard of that in all my 50 years of any type of thing like that. And all the other apartment complexes we did contact, that we asked about deposit, they strictly said this is it right away, meaning like this is how much you would have to give before you take occupancy, and we proceed with your RAFTA whatever packet. That's what they told me. So that's several conflicts of interest. So I just let it go, and I it's crazy how I waited for somebody else to pick up the file and call me way back then, and they never did. And it was an argument. It was always like an argument of who said what about what to who and to whom. So I was like, I don't feel good moving over there because first of all, y'all saying y'all under renovation, and therefore I'm worried about what type of unit you would try to put me in anyway, because the one you showed first of all, they didn't even want to show us a unit. They kept being very adamant about it's ready. I said, how is it ready if I haven't seen it and approved it as the tenant that would live there? Why would you keep telling me that it's ready? It's ready. And I'm telling you, first of all, it's upstairs. I live in Lincoln Park Apartments, which has the stairs inside of your actual apartment. And I can't even get downstairs. I'm bedbound. So I can't even be down on upstairs at all ever. Like at first I was considering it, but now I can't even walk good at all just to go to the bathroom. So that's what I kept trying to explain to her. Like, I think I should just really stick with the downstairs for wheelchair purposes and stuff like that. So I was being ignored all kinds of ways.
So since I've been emailing them, it's been two different people, and they recently started someone else. So
oh wow.
Yeah. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to go grab my supervisor because it sounds like you just need another voucher.
Yes, ma'am, and I really need some help. Like I heard Sinead, what was the lady name? Said that she was working in the division over there with housing about like a locator, like y'all had started a division where they work with you to literally locate the apartments that do take it, because we was trying to find all these different units that take it, and everybody, oh, we don't take it, we don't take it, we don't take it, we don't take it. So we don't really know where to actually look that really truly do take it first and foremost in northwest side of Houston, or where we're in 77091. So I was telling my daughter I wouldn't mind moving into the Hollister location. Hollister, I'm not good with these zip codes, but I know they'd be right around the corner from where I'm at. There was another apartment on Little York as well, because this is West Little York too, and they were in a 3 levels. They have three stories. All their buildings is 3 stories, so they didn't have anything on the first level. And I know that they take it. What do they call Ashley? Little York. Oh my God. No, it's not Little York.
I know what you're talking about.
You know the ones I'm talking about? They further up Little York, like by Hollister. Yeah, I can't think of their name. Yeah, I contacted them as well, and they only had like 2nd level. So I definitely need 1st level because I have to use my wheelchair now.
Okay, so
and I need something handicap accessible. Please, Nicole, if you really please can get the paperwork started for me to initiate whatever I can give you guys for proof about my handicap, because since living here at Lincoln Park, when Sharonda Womack was in the office, there was always a lot of difficulty of her believing that my disability I was deteriorating as I was. And also, Nicole, they know that this house has mold, and I've been stuck in here ever since the inspection. So yeah, it's really layers to my situation.
Okay, so I'm gonna get in touch with my supervisor, and most likely you'll be receiving another voucher, but I need to get this right.
Well, I mean, can you make sure you just put the layers in it? Because if you let them know I'm residing at 790 West Little York, which is Lincoln Park Apartments, they will be able to get with the people over here, because it's all public housing. I mean, it's all housing. And they know that they're talking about a recertification in October. And it's funny, or it's not funny, like, haha, but spiritually speaking, it's, this is nothing but God that you're actually calling me. Because I've been praying out, like, we got to get out of this unit. I have lupus and rheumatoid arthritis. And living in Stachybotrys mode, yeah, you can only imagine what I'm going through. My body is so inflamed. I'm swollen. My kidneys could be affected. I haven't even been able to get out of my house to go to my doctor's appointments. I'm bedbound.
Okay, so I still am going to have to speak with my supervisor.
Yeah, I understand. I'm just giving you some details because, I don't be liking to repeat myself.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me talk to my supervisor so we can figure out what we can do from here.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Bye-bye.